Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily Dose of English. I'm Jessica, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about something really fun and personal, your hobbies and free time activities. This is one of the most common topics when you meet new people or chat with friends. Whether you're at a party, meeting a classmate, or talking to a coworker during lunch break, people love to ask, "What do you do in your free time?" Or, "Do you have any hobbies?" By the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about what you love to do, ask others about their interests, and have natural conversations about hobbies. We'll practice vocabulary, useful phrases, and of course, lots of shadowing practice so you can speak with confidence. So grab a cup of tea or coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Are you ready? Let's begin. First, let's start simple. What is a hobby? A hobby is something you do for fun in your free time. It's not work, it's not a chore, it's something you enjoy. Maybe you like reading books, maybe you love cooking, or maybe you enjoy playing sports. These are all hobbies. Let me give you some examples. Listen carefully, and then we'll practice together. I like reading books. I like reading books. Now you repeat. She enjoys painting. She enjoys painting. Now you repeat. He loves playing football. He loves playing football. Now you repeat. They spend their free time gardening. They spend their free time gardening. Now you repeat. Great job! Now you know how to talk about hobbies using simple sentences. But let's go deeper. Let's learn more vocabulary. Here are some popular hobbies people talk about. I'll say each one slowly, explain it, and then we'll practice together. Reading. Reading means looking at books, magazines, or articles and understanding the words. Many people read novels, newspapers, or even comics. Reading. Reading. Now you repeat. Cooking. Cooking means making food. You use ingredients like vegetables, meat, or rice, and you prepare meals. Cooking. Cooking. Now you repeat. Watching movies. This means sitting down and enjoying a film at home or in the cinema. Watching movies. Watching movies. Now you repeat. Playing sports. Sports are physical activities like football, basketball, tennis, or swimming. Playing sports. Playing sports. Now you repeat. Listening to music. This means enjoying songs and melodies. You can listen on your phone, computer, or radio. Listening to music. Listening to music. Now you repeat. Drawing or painting. Creating art with pencils, colors, or brushes. Drawing or painting. Drawing or painting. Now you repeat. Traveling, going to new places, exploring cities, beaches, or mountains. Traveling, traveling. Now you repeat. Playing video games, using a computer or console to play games like adventures, puzzles, or racing. Playing video games, playing video games. Now you repeat. Gardening. taking care of plants, flowers, or vegetables in your garden. Gardening, gardening. Now you repeat. Photography, taking photos with a camera or phone to capture beautiful moments. Photography, photography. Now you repeat. Excellent work. Now you know 10 common hobbies. Let's use them in real sentences. When someone asks you, "What do you like to do in your free time?" you can answer in different ways. Let me show you. I like reading. Simple and clear. I like reading. I like reading. Now you repeat. I enjoy cooking on weekends. A little more detail. You say when you do it. I enjoy cooking on weekends. I enjoy cooking on weekends. Now you repeat. I'm into photography. I'm into means you're interested in something. It's casual and friendly. I'm into photography. I'm into photography. Now you repeat. I love playing the guitar. You can also mention instruments. I love playing the guitar. I love playing the guitar. Now you repeat. In my free time, I watch movies. You start with in my free time to make it clear. In my free time, I watch movies. In my free time, I watch movies. Now you repeat. I spend a lot of time traveling. Spend time is a natural phrase. I spend a lot of time traveling. I spend a lot of time traveling. Now you repeat. Perfect. Now let's practice asking questions. If you want to know about someone else's hobbies, you can ask these questions. What do you like to do in your free time? This is the most common question. What do you like to do in your free time? What do you like to do in your free time? Now you repeat. Do you have any hobbies? Direct and simple. Do you have any hobbies? Do you have any hobbies? Now you repeat. What are you into? Casual way to ask about interests. What are you into? What are you into? Now you repeat. How do you spend your weekends? Another natural way to ask. How do you spend your weekends? How do you spend your weekends? Now you repeat. Are you interested in sports? Asking about a specific hobby. Are you interested in sports? Are you interested in sports? Now you repeat. Great. Now you can ask and answer about hobbies. Let's move to the practice section. Now it's your turn to build sentences. I'll give you a hobby, and you make a sentence using I like or I enjoy. I'll wait for you after each one. Let's begin. Reading. Make a sentence. Good. You could say, I like reading or I enjoy reading books. Cooking. Make a sentence. Nice. Maybe you said, I enjoy cooking for my family. Playing football. Make a sentence. Excellent. Perhaps, I like playing football on weekends. Listening to music. Make a sentence. Perfect. You might have said, I enjoy listening to music every day. Traveling. Make a sentence. Wonderful. Maybe I love traveling to new countries. You're doing amazing. Let's keep going. Now let's practice a short conversation. I'll be person A and you'll be person B. I'll speak first, then you respond. Ready? Person A. Hi. What do you like to do in your free time? Person B. Your turn. Great. You could say something like, I like reading books, or I enjoy playing sports. Let's try another one. Person A. Do you have any hobbies? Person B. Your turn. Excellent. Maybe you said, yes, I love cooking, or I'm into photography. One more. Person A. How do you spend your weekends? Person B. Your turn. Perfect. You might have answered, I usually watch movies, or I spend time with my family. You're getting so good at this. Now, let's move to storytelling. Let me tell you a short story. This is about two people meeting for the first time at a coffee shop. Listen carefully, and then we'll practice the dialogue together. Sarah. Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. Tom. Hi, Sarah. I'm Tom. Nice to meet you too. Sarah. So, Tom, what do you do in your free time? Tom. Well, I really enjoy reading. I love mystery novels. How about you, Sarah? That's cool. I'm into photography. I take photos of nature on weekends. Tom. That sounds amazing. Do you travel a lot for photos? Sarah. Sometimes, yes. I also like hiking, so I combine both hobbies. Tom, that's a great idea. Maybe I should try hiking too. Now let's practice this dialogue. I'll say Tom's lines, and you say Sarah's lines. Ready? Tom. Hi, Sarah. I'm Tom. Nice to meet you too. Sarah, your turn. Tom. Well, I really enjoy reading. I love mystery novels. How about you? Sarah, your turn. Tom. That sounds amazing. Do you travel a lot for photos? Sarah, your turn. Tom. That's a great idea. Maybe I should try hiking too. Sarah, your turn. Maybe say goodbye. Fantastic job. You just had a complete conversation in English. Let's do one more story. Here's another short story. Two friends are talking about their weekend plans. Mike. Hey, Lisa. What are you doing this weekend? Lisa. I'm planning to paint. I just bought some new brushes. Mike. That's nice. Are you painting anything special? Lisa. Yes, I want to paint a sunset. What about you? Mike. I'm going to play basketball with some friends on Saturday. Lisa. Sounds fun. Do you play every weekend? Mike. Not every weekend, but I try to play at least twice a month. Lisa. That's good exercise. Maybe I should join you sometime. Mike. You should. It's a lot of fun. Now you be Lisa, and I'll be Mike. Let's practice. Mike. Hey, Lisa, what are you doing this weekend? Lisa, your turn. Mike. That's nice. Are you painting anything special? Lisa, your turn. Mike. I'm going to play basketball with some friends on Saturday. Lisa, your turn. Mike. Not every weekend, but I try to play at least twice a month. Lisa, your turn. Wonderful work. You're speaking more and more naturally. Now let's go a bit deeper. It's good to explain why you like your hobby. This makes your conversation more interesting. Listen to these examples. I like reading because it helps me relax. I like reading because it helps me relax. Now you repeat. I enjoy cooking because I love trying new recipes. I enjoy cooking because I love trying new recipes. Now you repeat. I'm into photography because I can capture beautiful moments. I'm into photography because I can capture beautiful moments. Now you repeat. I love playing football because it keeps me fit. I love playing football because it keeps me fit. Now you repeat. I spend time gardening because it's peaceful. I spend time gardening because it's peaceful. Now you repeat. See? Adding because makes your answer complete and natural. Now you try, think about your hobby, and tell me why you like it. I'll wait. Excellent. I'm sure your answer was great. Did you know that hobbies can be different in different countries? In Japan, many people enjoy origami, folding paper into beautiful shapes. In Brazil, playing football is almost everyone's hobby. In India, people love cricket and cooking with spices. And in the UK, gardening is very popular. What about your country? What hobbies are popular where you live? Think about it and maybe share it with your friends in English. Before we finish, let me give you some extra phrases you can use when talking about hobbies. That sounds interesting. Use this when someone tells you about their hobby. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Now you repeat. I've never tried that before. Say this if someone mentions a hobby you don't do. I've never tried that before. I've never tried that before. Now you repeat. How did you get into that? Ask this to know how someone started their hobby. How did you get into that? How did you get into that? Now you repeat. I've been doing it for 2 years. Tell how long you've had your hobby. I've been doing it for 2 years. I've been doing it for 2 years. Now you repeat. I want to try that someday. Show interest in their hobby. I want to try that someday. I want to try that someday. Now you repeat. Perfect. These phrases will make your conversation sound very natural. All right, my friends, we've reached the end of today's lesson. Let's quickly review what we learned. Today, you learned how to talk about your hobbies using I like, I enjoy, and I'm into. How to ask others about their hobbies. Common hobby vocabulary like reading, cooking, traveling, and more. How to build complete sentences and have real conversations. Why it's good to explain why you like your hobby. Remember, talking about hobbies is one of the easiest ways to connect with people. It's friendly, personal, and fun. So next time someone asks you, what do you do in your free time? You'll be ready. I'm so proud of your progress today. You listened carefully, you repeated, and you practiced real English. That's how you improve, little by little, step by step. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to Daily Dose of English. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our community of learners from all around the world. Every week, we bring you new lessons to help you speak English with confidence. And here's a little challenge for you. After this video, record yourself talking about your hobbies for 1 minute. Just your voice. Listen back and notice how much you've learned. You'll be surprised. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. You've got this. This is